Alright guys, this is an album cover and I'm coming at you with another game. This is actually Artosis, the red Zerg, versus Askstone, the blue Terran. I actually got this game off teamliquid.net from an Artosis replay pack that he just posted, as far as I can tell. And yeah, so this game has anywhere between 20 and 30 games, and I chose this game because this map is Delta Quadrant, and it's something that I don't feel, and I feel like several other people don't feel, is very Zerg friendly. So the fact that Artosis would play on Delta Quadrant, I'm very interested to see how he does, because I know whenever I play Zerg on this map, I don't do well. And the reason why I don't do well, and so many other Zerg players I feel like have trouble, is because in the back of your base you have this expansion. You do have to clean away this destructible debris pile here, but after you get in here, throw up your hatch here. Terran, especially against Terran, Protoss can do it pretty easily as well, but Terran basically will just Thor drop or tank drop up here, and you siege a tank right here with its 13 range. It can clean out basically all your workers and the hatchery down there at your expansion. So that's really a lot of times tough to deal with, and so I'm interested to see if Artosis even chooses to expand here, or if he does, how he handles those drops that Terran is so known for. So if we look at the production tab right now, both players, it looks like they are going pretty similar. No gas before barracks, and looks like a supply depot before barracks. So not going to see any real quick factory or any kind of incredible fast cheese. Or okay, we do see an engineering bay right there, but that is canceled. Not really sure what that was about. So and if y'all know of any crazy strategies with that involve a proxy engineering bay, let me know, because I have no idea what that was about. So we do see Artosis, looks like he went for probably around 12 pool and then gas. So not anything crazy, not even rushing Zergling speed. So not really afraid of Reapers on this map. Although you could get Reapers up and down here pretty easily. Although that is going to be pretty close for your queen to be able to handle. So maybe Reapers, Artosis feels pretty comfortable about that. So with his first 100 gas, he is going to, let's see, go ahead and get that speed. So put in priority on that speed, but not anything crazy too fast. So this barracks is just going to pump out Marines, and looks like we're going to see maybe looks like a factory right here. Looks like he's waiting up for that 100 gas. So yeah, and he's even got time here for another, or I'm sorry, money here for another supply depot and barracks. So gonna be looks like probably just going to be, looks like some tanks and Marines right now, or maybe some Hellions too. This Overlord is going to be denied scouting by these 3 Marines here. Yep, and gonna go and throw down another barracks at the same time. So Artosis is going to expand here fairly quickly. And let's see, we do have another queen on the way, and a lot of times when I'm watching good Zerg players play, what they will do is on their second queen, they will go ahead and use one of the queens to throw a creep tumor down here, and then just waddle their queen down here to the expansion to go ahead and get her ready to inject larvae when this hatchery does hatch, and also help spread this creep, because really the thing that will keep you alive as Zerg if you're going to fast expand is the creep. And I feel like a lot of newer players, a lot of gold level, platinum level even, and lower, don't quite fully utilize that enough. I know when I'm playing Zerg, I don't utilize that enough. So okay, so we do see a reactor here. It looks like we're going to land the factory on this reactor. So it looks like we're going to see probably some Hellions. This Hellion comes in here just as this hatchery hatches. But these Zergs are going to be able to sort of chase that away. It looks like the speed has been researched at this point, so not really a concern here for these Zerglings, as speed Zerglings can, with proper micro, can handle this Hellion harass pretty well. Although we do have several Hellions coming out right now. And so, going to see spine crawlers. Spine crawlers can pretty much shut down some Hellion harass pretty easily. And this Zergling is going to fall by the Zelnite Watchtower. So, pretty much just making Zerglings. He is getting a lair right now. Excuse me, yeah, lair right now. And looks like these Hellions are trying to harass against this queen, although this queen can stay on this creep. She should be fine. However, trying to impede that creep as much as possible. Artosis does get a good surround on those Hellions, and with those Zerglings and the Spinecrawler, quickly take down those Hellions just when the second Hellions come out. So not very effective at all with the Hellions. Look at the unit boss tab. Yeah, basically Artosis has lost one Zergling. So this creep tumor is able to burrow down before it can get taken out. And again, askstone being forced away, and really he's not been able to do anything as far as harassing with any of his units right now. This one Hellion only had 15 HP, so not really being as effective as he would like to be. We do see a starport finishing right now, so probably going to see some medevacs here. And basically what askstone is doing is he's using this extra time bought with these Hellions to try to mass up a Marine and Marauder army. So, and he's going to land his starport down on this reactor and double pump out what I can only guess, yes, is medevacs. So really Artosis and both players, wow, Artosis has 40 drones, 40 over 27 and a mule. So that is just insane. The income tab, Artosis he does have a supply of minerals right now that he needs to get rid of. However, his income is doing great right now. So as we can see, it looks like Artosis did build another queen. Yep, he does have 3 queens right now, and he's got Hydralisks, which is, Hydralisks are an interesting choice in Zerg versus Terran, just because so many of Terran's units will eat up Hydralisks with, of course, you can stem and run in with Marines. You can siege a tank, and that will just eat up both Zerglings and Hydralisks. So if we can see a tank here by askstone, that would definitely be good for him. It looks like askstone is going to go ahead and expand right now. I don't see. Okay, we do have a tech lab coming down on this factory, so we could see tanks here in the future, but I'm not sure if it's going to be quick enough. So again, Artosis is grabbing this Zelnaga watchtower. You're going to make sure he knows when askstone is moving out. So. Moving in an Overlord here, he's got this Overlord speed that basically, wow, this Overlord can just spot everything. And it's got this rally point set, and it's going to fly right over that army. So even these 3 Marines, I'm not sure are going to be able to handle that, as Artosis does change direction of that Overlord, and even saves the Overlord. So not even having to sack an Overlord, he gets a very good scout on what askstone is doing. So it's a very good decision there by Artosis. And this destructible debris are going to fall down to Artosis and going to try to take a 3rd base. Artosis has spread the creep down here to this sort of back of the base expansion, where he's not started on the destructible debris. So as of right now, he's not feeling comfortable with this ledge and being able to control that well enough to support a expansion there. So continuing to just mass Zergling and Hydralisks. He's got 18 Hydralisks right now to 1 siege tank of askstone. So let's see, siege tech has not been completely researched yet, although it is finishing up. Income tab right now. So askstone has caught up just a little bit, and with some mules he is able to actually have a greater income than Artosis, but really that's the power of the mule. Artosis really has done an exceptional job spreading creep right now. He has got, if we'll just look at the Artosis cam, this is, if you look at here in the minimap, this is everything he can see. He can see in the base right here. He can tell when units are moving out, and with his creep he can tell everything right here. So he's doing a great job as far as scouting and really being able to tell what his opponent is doing at almost all times. He's spreading some creep here at some of these expansions, so just in case askstone wants to be able to come in here and take an expansion, he will have to at least be delayed for it. And that gutsy Spinecrawler is going to push back. Looks like that was one Marine that got poked. But both of these tanks here are going to siege up and be just within range of the Spinecrawler. This Spinecrawler could fall pretty quickly to these siege tanks, and it's like one more shot will take it, and that's exactly what happened. Although Artosis is doing a good job. He's got these Zerglings here. He's got looks like 60-something Zerglings, and these Zerglings pretty much taking damage. These fungal growth here from the infestors are holding these units in place, while these Hydralisks can basically just deal damage from afar, and these infestors are going to move in here, and with their fungal growth, he looks like he did have the upgrade. I can't, is it pathogen glands, that they start with more energy. Let's see if I can find it. Of course it's not there because you already researched it. But yeah, he have them spawning with more energy right now, around 100 energy for 2 of these infestors. So he is really looking strong here. He's going to try to push up here at Askstone's base. But right now, I'm not sure if these Marines Marauders and one tank are going to be hold off all these Hydras and infestors. Fungal growth going down and pretty much eating away these units. And these Hydras is going to clean up in the back. And looks like, yes, Askstone does actually leave the game there. So, wow. Yeah, very good game between Artosis and Askstone. Like I said, I got this replay pack from from Artosis, and probably the next couple games I will be casting will be from this Artosis replay pack. Let me know if you want to see any more games like this, any specific matchups you want to like. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to me. That really motivates me to do a lot more videos, and you know, I want to make sure I have on my channel what you want to watch. So comments are always very, very welcome. So this is an album cover signing off.